Hello, this is my last vlog of the day. I'm just going to talk about everything which I feel like I've learnt today and the things I've seen, and the second class that we had this afternoon. The second session was a bit more challenging because I think the people in that class are a little bit more severely disabled, but again it was really enjoyable. I've just made some notes about what I felt today's session went like, what I've learnt and how I felt and stuff like that. I was nervous that people wouldn't accept me, which I found quite interesting because obviously these are people with abilities and they must be so used to people not accepting them, and I was really worried that they were going to see me as a scary new person and not want to talk to me or not want to have me like doing the dances with them and stuff, but they were really nice about it, and no one I met sort of told me like no or didn't want me to do a movement piece with them or an exercise. Yeah, they were all really accepting of it and just treated me like part of the group, like I'd been there for ages, which was really nice. There was a really great atmosphere in both classes. It was really easy to join in. I never felt embarrassed myself, and I think you could tell that with everybody in the room. There was no one who was really sort of cowering in the corner or anything like that and like refusing to join in. Everyone felt at ease, I think. I think everyone knew it was a safe place, which was really good. I think the most challenging things that I found personally today was learning how to talk to people without sounding patronising or without upsetting people and stuff, because a lot of the time it's hard to understand what people are saying if they've got like really badly slurred speech because of their disability, and I feel really rude asking them to repeat themselves, but in a way it's, you know, you have to, because otherwise you just smile and nod and, you know, they can get equally as frustrated of you doing that as you not understanding what they're saying. Even from this very first day, I think that I'm already convinced that the arts do make a difference to people with disabilities and just people in general, like anyone who feels like they're different, because like a few of the carers that I spoke to said that, you know, they'd had people that they were looking after who'd just come for a couple of weeks or about 4 weeks or something, and the difference has been amazing. Like they have gone from being really shy to joining in every time and to really looking forward to going to these sessions, which I just think it's amazing. Like, you know, that's what a society like this can do, that's what the arts can do. They can change people's lives. There's quite a lot you have to be aware of when you're doing these kind of workshops. It's something I've realised today, because obviously when you're doing a workshop with any group of people you have to make sure that there's proper like health and safety and stuff like that, but we had to be aware of, you know, we weren't hurting anybody or making anybody feel uncomfortable by like touching their arm or moving their leg in a certain way if they couldn't walk or something like that. And you also had to be a lot more aware that, you know, there's people in wheelchairs around as well, so if you're doing movements on the floor you have to be very focused and look around to make sure that, you know, you're not going to get your head trampled by a wheel at any point. The next thing I'm going to be doing is on the 11th, which is Thursday. It's at the Life Centre. I think we're going to be doing the same sort of thing, like a class with people who have disabilities and some people who don't. But I think this should be really interesting. I'm excited to do it in a different space and to hopefully meet more people and maybe talk to some people more as well. Like I need to build my confidence at actually going up to people and having proper conversations with them rather than just like little snippets and here and there, because I'd really like to learn more about the people that I'm working with, I think. So yeah, stay tuned. My next video should be on the 11th.